Big boy's coming to town. At least let's get you all over here. Oh, excuse me. Just let me move. Please, come on. Why are you all getting stuck on me? Welcome back to more ARK Fjordur, and today we are taking on the Megapithecus boss battle. Well, Megapithecus boss in the arena where we bat. Anyway, you get the idea. So where I am is basically very early on when I did the aberration exploration video. That's a lot to say. The aberration exploration video. There's that smaller aberrant cave where we got one of the Ravagers, I believe the second one. We're pretty much in that cave. So basically how to get to this exact spot, which is this area right here. I'll show you all that in a minute. You want to go in from the beginning, take a right, and just follow the path all the way down. You'll see a bunch of gems on the way, and then one of the ways you'll know you're here is when you see this little charge station. And once you're past the charge station, you'll come right over here. And this is where the terminal is. We're going to do the same strat I decided as before with the Broodmother. Again, this is going to be a gamma fight, so shouldn't be too difficult. Unfortunately, I forgot my bullets, so I think I'm just going to go back to base to grab them because I might as well help. Although it probably is kind of pointless because these guys are probably going to do most of the damage. But the thing is, with the Broodmother, it wasn't too bad. She doesn't hit as hard, but the Megapithecus has a very big power attack as well as the range in its attack. That is kind of a concern. Now, we have only leveled them up a little bit since the last fight, if at all. Actually, they got a couple levels, so we might as well just put it into melee. Yeah, definitely good here. They took a little bit of time to level up. That's great. So yeah, so I'm definitely going to want to grab my ammo for this because it just is, like, it makes sense. The fact that this guy could do a lot of damage, and again, I don't know exactly how well he'll hit, if he's like very accurate or if he's not really accurate at all. Probably should have leveled them up if I known to check prior to squishing them all into this little area because it's easy to get the ones on the outside. It's the ones on the inside that are a little bit stuck on each other and they're harder to get to. But for the most part, their feet stick out just enough where I think I can get all of them leveled up. Pretty much I'll know if there's a 290, then that's the one I need to do. Just like this. Nope, not that one. This one right here needs it. So let me just fix all these guys up real quick. And then when we're about to get into this arena, then I will... Whoa. Oh, that's Amoeba. Oh, well. Well, you're not going to be coming in here because I think I have all 19. So I'm going to just hold on to you. It's fine. We should be good. Again, I keep saying that and pretend to be not. So maybe if I don't say it, that's the trick to making it. Where are the others? Now we gotta go on the inside. Alright, see you in a minute. Alright, we're ready. We got about 2,000-ish bullets in here. Everybody is leveled up in here. And there's a terminal. Let me just get inside. You know what? Real quick, let me just grab that egg for a quick snack. So that way I can keep some food replenished. So the beauty of the situation is that it didn't take any time to get all this because we already had all these from before. Didn't have to redo anything. So let's just get into this. Let me get over. Why am I stuck on your feet again? Goodness. Alright, everybody is in here. Put you on neutral. And the Andrew Sarkis, I gotta find you faster than I did in the last one because it took a few seconds before getting to you and then we were exposed and everything, but we'll be fine. Besides, I repaired all my armor, so we should be good to go. Now, what does the situation look like? Oh, we're in a snow biome. Alrighty, you're all the way over there, it seems. Can't see nothing over here. You are making your way. Everybody, if you don't mind, can you please? Like, he's coming. Big boy's coming to town. At least let's get you all over here. Oh, excuse me. Can't see. Cannot see. Confirmed. I am stuck. This ain't good. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Everyone, over there. Over there. Just let me move. Please, come on. Why are you all getting stuck on me? Alright. You're all the way over there. So, if I could get most of them moving away. Alright. Now, everyone just follow me. We'll do it this way. Because this terrain is not freaking ideal for this situation. Like, couldn't they have done it? Oh, God, you are massive. Alright, everyone. Get going. Get going. Get stepping. Oh, you guys are stuck. That's not good. That is not good. And now I'm... Oh, my goodness. Like, could they have done a different arena for them, for this guy? Like, I would have preferred... They're doing their work. Again, this is a gamma, so nothing too crazy, but just shred you from the rear. And he's doing some significant damage, but these guys, again, have like 30,000 health, so not concerned whatsoever, and we're already halfway done. It's over. Again, there's not much of a challenge because this is Gamma. I'm sticking to Gamma. If I didn't say in the last video, I'm going to do Gamma this series for ARK Fjordur in ASE. If ever there's a time where ARK Fjordur becomes ASA, I promise you I will do the Alpha Brood Mother, the Alpha Megapithecus, and then the Alpha Dragon, and then obviously the Alpha, whatchamacallit, the Fenrir. So I plan on doing all that when the time comes, but for right now, oh, we learned some tech stuff. Alright, so I did learn. Do not grab the stuff out of the loot. Like, okay, don't need you right now. If you don't mind, that's great. That's 2 of them done. So, since you're dead, and everybody should have something. Alright, everyone just chill out. Everyone just chill out. So, I'm not gonna take... Whoa, what are we doing? I'm not gonna take anything out of the Rexes. Like, I'm not gonna soul trap any of them. I'm gonna let them all spawn back into Midgard, the mainland, and then I'll go through the Rexes there, because then I'm not gonna be on a time crunch looking for loot. Because I think there's a loot. I haven't checked or done anything to confirm it, but I'm pretty sure there is a loot that will... Am I gammed up? Oh, anyway. I'm pretty sure there's a loot that will spawn when you kill the bosses. So let's find out momentarily. Alright, so now I'm going to take everybody away. Okay, so... Oh, they actually... That's kind of cool. They kind of line up very neatly. Somehow that works out better, but when you're transporting them in, that's when they're problematic. Anyway, let's see if any of this worked out. So let's grab everybody. And again, they got levels, so Dragon Fight should be even easier with the Rexes, which is great. So let's see. Is everybody in? Yes, they are. Let's gamma up, because I cannot see. I think I'm going to take only the hide, so let me just do this. Hide. Let me take everyone's hide. There we go. And I'll also take the meat, so that way it's just easier. I'm not going to probably need the meat. I mean, I could just put in the trough at base, but for the most part... I mean, did I get anything? I got the head, I got element, and I got the flag, but I'm not seeing any other item caches. So I guess you actually don't get rewards for bosses. Huh. Was that always a thing, or is that just ARK Fjordur? Ooh, we got... I mean, we didn't get anything from there, but I did get a loot crate from up there to check out, so let me remember to grab all of my ammo. 1. That's fine. We'll grab the... You know what? I haven't used a rock drake in a minute. Where are you? There you are, Fluorescent. Gotta say, beauty. Absolute beauty this is. Alright, there we go. Let's put all the meat on you, just so that way it's not too heavy on me. I mean, we might as well just check the rest of the cave. Quest saddle, journeyman, flak pants, nothing crazy. Did I get him up? Yes, I did. It's just quite foggy. Alright, damn it, I missed that jump up. I didn't know what you can do. I saw in a video. Basically, you could kind of like cancel out the jump on a rock drake. So, pretty much you want to fly, and when you get that reticle... Well, that was a bad drop. Basically, you do that, cancel, and then you're pretty much good. Let's just go spin around the block again in case anything else spawned. Alright, this cave is probably not ideal for the rock drake. This is definitely an aberration area, but it's not designed in the sense that it's aberration creature friendly. Like, it's a very narrow cave. There we go. Oh, I almost had it. Ooh, got a red drop. Let me grab you. So I'm being rewarded, although not technically. That's good. Is it better than mine? No, but it is a good helmet. It's a very good helmet. Can I not pick up stone? Let me... Do I hear it again, or is there another one? I still hear this thing. Let me get out of range and... Oh my... Maybe the rock drake, not a smart move inside this cave. Let me just get out of here. And then we go... Damn it. Is it space? I think you gotta hit space to whatchamacallit? To cancel out the flying but still continue flying. That's an oil rock, right? It's not an elemental. Alright, so we go... How do I... Alright, whatever. You know what? Doesn't matter. I'll do it outside, but this cave is not it. I swear. Where is this terminal thing? Where's this loot crate? I literally hear it. Unless it's still technically here, but it's clearly not. Or is that just the cave that makes that sound? Because that is a little odd if that is the case. Man, that is freaking weird. Alrighty. Let's continue on. See if there's anything else. So we go that. Alright, whatever. I can't really do it in here. It's too small, too narrow. But you get the idea. You could cancel out the flying. You could do a dash and then cancel it so that way you could keep hovering. It's more ideal in the actual aberration map, but for this moment right now, we'll just have to deal with doing this. And there ain't no creatures, shockingly. Can I not do this? Perhaps. Thank you. Oh dear. You're getting caught on everything. No, we just gotta walk you. We literally can't run you through anything. Anything else in this cave? Got another charge station. So yeah, so you basically saw us stay on the right path going in, and then you'll just find another charge terminal like this up there, and then that's where you're gonna find the summon obelisk, whatever, the portal to get to where you gotta go. And do be mindful, the bigger the creature like the Rex is, they will get stuck on the rocks and everything. Just have them follow you if you're on a smaller creature, ideally. And you got stuck on another freaking rock, you're a pain. And then once you're going, then you're pretty much golden. They're gonna swarm, obviously, like you saw. It's gonna work out for you. At least it worked out for me. And from that point on, there's really not much more you have to worry about, except how much longer you have to deal with certain things. Let me try this. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it doesn't really make a difference. Let me just get back to base. And now what I have to do is figure out the dragon. Because Although these last two fights, even as Gamma, were relatively easy because they were land creatures, like the Broodmother and the Megapithecus. They stayed on land, and they were only really spinning around in circles trying to attack a couple creatures at a time, although they weren't really that successful, but still, you get the idea. I don't know if the dragon's going to fly around or if the dragon's going to be on foot. Because if it's on foot, I'm going to rinse and repeat this strategy with the Rexes a third time, and I'll be golden. But if the dragon is going to fly around, that might not be good. Plus, the dragon, I'm very sure, does fire damage to creatures, and obviously carnivores take more damage to fire than actual herbivores. And I'm not really going to be sending in a bunch of Brontos or anything stupid like that. Like, I'm going to still use all these Rexes. I mean, look. Still got good health. Very good on melee. They'll probably have a couple levels, so probably just drop more into melee again. I just don't know, per se, if it's going to work where they're going to be able to absorb enough damage where the dragon won't be able to obviously kill any of them. That'd be ideal, because you're, again, only limited to 20 regardless whether you bring in more or not. But my other concern, like I said before, was if it's going to be a on foot, on like boots on the ground fight, or if we're going to be having to fly, because if the dragon's going to keep flying around, it's not going to take enough damage. I mean, it will hit every so often when it lands. I'm pretty sure it lands. So that way I could actually, like, kill it. So that could work out in my favor every time it does land. But in terms of everything else, I just don't know how that fight's going to fare. So you'll see I have on the map still marked as the Big Aberrant Cave. That's where we explored a bit, but that's where we got, I think, the first Ravager, but we explored that a little bit more. There wasn't too much to go to, but the terminal is right once you walk in. You go down the stairs, and then you're basically there. It's the bottom left of the map, so what is that? Whatever that mark is, you'll basically find it because it's a gigantic cave entrance, and you cannot miss it for your life. So you got that going for you. Then you just got to find the right artifacts, get in the terminal, and obviously, depending on the level of the fight, you got to have 5 different Apex drops or 10 of each, depending, like I said, whether you're doing Gamma, Beta, or the Alpha fights, respectively. And in terms of everything else, that's really all you got to do. So it's nothing crazy, but it is going to be something that I hope isn't a big issue, because we will... There's really only one way to know. We will have to see if everything works out. If it does, that's great. But if it doesn't, then, you know, there's not much to it except that. So let me just get back to base, because this is taking a very long time due to all the stuff I got. So I'm obviously keeping all the bullets because I don't want to keep recreating them. But in terms of the actual meat, I'm going to just put in the trough like I said. So let me just get back to base, and we'll be going on there. Ooh, hold up. We got an alpha. Let me just take care of you real quick. Maybe get some more levels into his weight would be ideal. If you don't mind, just get on here. Hello, big boy. How we doing? This probably won't take too long, right? You're doing very good damage, so we should be good in just a minute. I mean, you're literally doing no damage to me whatsoever. 4 a hit, really? 14 now, because you got crazy. I mean, that's just... I don't know. I don't have a normal... Oh no, you're right. It's an Ascendant saddle, that's why. And you should be dead momentarily right now. Nope. There we go. Couple hits off. Let's see. Anything decent that I could actually use besides the weight on you. Just crap. So nothing good. Alright, let me get back to base real quick, and let me just get this stuff situated momentarily. There's the big gorilla's head right there next to the Broodmother and an Alpha Rex. So we have 2 more to do. I know we'll get something for the dragon. I don't know if Friend Rear will drop a trophy head. Maybe not. Don't know, but we'll see. And we also got the flag situated in case I forgot to show them off in the last one. That's the Broodmother, and on the right is the Megapithecus. So the dragon will probably go... Well, I'll figure that all out in a later episode. Just realized my window's missing. When did that happen? Anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for today's episode. If you did enjoy, hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel if you come back here regularly, because things are gonna start changing. And thank you for all the support you guys have been giving me thus far. I truly do appreciate it. You don't know how far it goes. It helps me tremendously. Like, within, like, there's really no words to explain how great it is a feeling. But keep doing what you're doing. Keep supporting me the way you are. And with that being said, hope you have a great rest of your day and take care.